Hello everyone! For today's last video I'm going to show you how to create with my character sheet something that I'm pretty sure you're going to hate, but really hate. I'm going to show you how to create a Caitiff Thin Blood of generation 15, which is like almost a human. So it's going to be funny, going to be messy, and I'm sure that's the kind of character that would die really fast if elders knew about it, but that's a different story. So it's going to be created using no MC at all, as all the others I've created before. As I wrote here, you need to go and pick unique in the VST info tab if it's not already selected, and make sure that your character creation date is July 1st 2017 or something else in the future. So unique, so it will be a member of the Camarilla, it will be a Caitiff. So before I go and tell, so you see here you got Caitiff discipline section, which is where you can define what are the discipline, because if you go down 1 second here you see you've got nothing, because like Caitiff can have anything they want. For this one we're going to create it using celerity, fortitude, and potence, because like we're going to create a Caitiff that could do stuff. So from there let's put that 7 physical, 5 social, and 3 mental. With focus we can put stamina, let's say charisma, and perception. So humanity will put 5. Even Thin Blood are still considered to be first, like one background trait generation, so I neonate. As you see right now it gives you generation 11, so we'll go into flaws just to set things right before we continue. So we want Thin Blood. Now in the book it says that Thin Blood can be at 2 dot or 3 dots flaws, which is why you got 2 entries if you want a 14 gen or a 15 gen. If you pick 15 it's going to be at 3 dots, which if I go back up you'll see that you are 15 generation. So that gives you that. So as background, then for a Caitiff let's put him some allies, some contacts, so maybe 3 allies, 2 contacts. You could go and pick the one you want here and make them approved by your storyteller. For skills, let's go to the merit first, because there's something I want to try. I want to do additional command discipline and go and put dominate. So you'll have 4 in clan discipline, which for Caitiff can be interesting because it means you can almost pass as a member of another clan if you're lucky. So we'll put 2 everywhere just as a basis. All 4 of them are in clan, but since you're a Thin Blood you cannot have 1 with 2, so you only have like 2 discipline with 1. You don't have a 2 because you're a Thin Blood. So the character sheet take that into consideration when you pick the right flaw. So we'll put more flaws because we're under 0 XP right now. We're already Thin Blood, so something clearly dark secret that goes. You're a Thin Blood, I mean. Maybe a Guiana Prophet, sound found. And nothing else seems fun. So you have 2 remaining XP, which we'll see later on if we spend them. So we've got the Caitiff 15 generation with 4 discipline in clan. So we'll try to increase their pool for those. So we want to be not so bad at combat. Computers are always a good thing for a young star. Intimidation for dominate. Then we could get some science, some stealth, why not drive, then some investigation, and some security. So we'll put 4, 3, we'll put 1 computer, 3 dominate, 3 intimidation for your dominate pool, science, stealth, drive at 1, education at 2, security at 1, and we'll find another 1 here. So let's say athletics. 4, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. So that even up. So for science, let's say metal metallurgy. Maybe you want to do a forge or something like that, and drives by default this car. So you got this. Let's say is it a merit at 2 that could be interesting. Maybe ambidextrous, which even out at 0. You got no lore except like the basis you know. The allies and contacts must be defined. And that's pretty it. So in the end you got a Caitiff 15 generation, member of the Camarilla. Oh, I forgot something. You're a Caitiff, so if you're known Caitiff, then you got a greater ban because you're a Caitiff, which reduce the number of fleeting status you can get. Because you're crap, you're bullshit, you're a Caitiff. And if Elder find out about you, or they find that you're 15 generation, you're going to die fast, but that's fun. That's hardcore, that's fun. So, for this video, that's going to be all. If you got comments or questions, you can always send them to me and I'll try to answer those when I got time. Bye!